Now let's move to staff management. So over here, you can add a new staff, similar to adding a new student record. Okay? So I'll name it new. I'll name it new staff. Yeah, the last name will appear first. So new staff. So select the gender. Then some basic things again that has asterisk. First name, last name must be there. Staff category must be there. Is it personal academic staff or non-academic? So I'll select on academic staff. Staff ID, let's give it staff 1, 2, 3, 4. So the role is person and admin or a teacher. I'll select teacher. So you can assign a class to this person. So let me assign KG1. I can also assign a subject. You can assign multiple subjects. Yeah. But I'll just assign one. That's creative arts. So this simply means if this teacher should log into this portal, the only class he or she can have access to is KG1. So when I was having a drawdown of the list of all the classes, this only have a different class, which is KG1. And even in that KG1, the only subject he or she can have access to inputting scores is creative arts. So it simply means this particular teacher cannot input score for letter work or number work. So that's, here you have assigned classes and assigned subject. So I'll submit and save, successful. So back to staff management. We just added a new staff. Now let's view the previous staff record. It was new staff. So let's go to new staff. Okay. So this is new stuff. So these are all the details. So as an admin, you can always come here to change the staff's password and all of that. So this is a class he was assigned to. This is a subject he was assigned to. So you can edit everything, and when you are done, always remember to save changes. All right, now I'm going to log out and log in again. And as this staff will just registered. So staff 1, 2, 3, 4. So now let me sign in. Login. Welcome, new staff. So this is actually my name. So if I had to put Daniel to the welcome Daniel, just like it. So now this is the start. That's the teacher's dashboard. No longer an admin dashboard, since I'm logged in as a teacher. So if I should click on enter score here, so if I click on select class now, the only class I can have access to is KG1A, because that was a class assigned to me. So these are all the students in KG1A. So I'll come back to the last class here, last person rather. If I click on enter score, the only subject I will have access to in KG1 is just creative arts. So if I click on the subject drawdown, I can only have access to creative arts, because that was what was assigned to this particular stuff I'm logged into. Alright, I think that'll be all. Let me log out now and go back to my admin. Okay, next should be grant privilege.